Welcome to our ChainFlex tutorial. In this tutorial, I would like to answer the following question. What influence does the temperature have on a cable? As we have already explained in other videos, the environment has a very different influence on a cable. In this video, we deal with the topic of temperature and its influence on the cable. First of all, it's good to know every plastic has a temperature range in which it can be used. You will find temperature details and conditions of use in datasheets and catalogs. These limit values are based on following findings. First, thermoplastics become soft when exposed to heat, and the material ages when exposed to heat. This can lead to material failures in the long term. Second, thermoplastics become hard and stiff in the cold and can break at a certain low temperatures. But there are also other effects. If a cable becomes warm and very soft, the outer sheet loses stability to hold the stranding. And this increases the risk of corkscrewing, especially in push operation with long travel distances. If the outer sheet becomes very soft, the abrasion resistance can also decrease. If the cable becomes very cold and stiff, the cable may raise up the radius of the chain, and the insulation space becomes too small for the movement of the chain. Or simple, the shaker breaks. But there are also electrical limited values in the temperature range. As explained in another video, the permissible current load depends on the insulation material used. And the values are defined on the basis of an ambient temperature of 30 degrees C. For example, if the temperature rises up to 60 degrees C, the permissible current is reduced by up to 50%, depending on the insulation material. On the other hand, the permissible current load increases at low temperatures. This can be very interesting if you have an application in a cold environment. In summary, the ambient temperature has a very contrasting and different effects on the function of the cable and wires. It's good to be aware of this and to know and be able to evaluate them accordingly when making selections. So, I hope this short video was useful for you. And if you've got any questions, please write to the following email address. We are happy about your feedback. Thank you very much for watching this video.